I got this comment that said, after looking at houses and cars, you decided to become an influencer. Can we become successful first before preaching? Thank you so much for such a thoughtful comment. Normally I ignore this or block them, but I actually wanted to take the time to respond to this because I think it highlights a real common misunderstanding. First of all, I'm not teaching people how to become influencers. I'm teaching women how to build coaching businesses. Very, very different. The mention about the follower count, that has nothing to do with how much money you make. I've made over 6 figures per year in my business without a massive audience, because this business, it's not built on followers, it's built on relationships, it's built on conversations and knowing how to sell. That's what I teach women. You build the business, you sign the clients, you make all the monies, okay? I also want to talk about the part of the comment that said, can we be successful first? Okay. We need to define what success even means. Here's the God honest truth. There are 2 very different versions of success. The first one is the one that we're taught, and it's not our fault. More money, more titles, more status, more followers, more external validation. And you can absolutely achieve that version and still feel completely empty. I know because I climbed the ladder, I hit the goals, I was super ambitious, I had all the boxes checked, and I still felt exhausted and disconnected and honestly still unhappy. Then there's the second version of success: alignment, freedom, liking your life, being present, waking up and not dreading your day and riddled with anxiety. The dangerous part of all of this, you can spend years chasing that first version thinking it will give you the second. And that's how people lose. That's how people suffer. They build a life that looks good on paper, but that doesn't feel good to live in. So before you tell someone to be successful first, you might want to ask, successful by whose definition? And what does success even mean to you? Because the goal isn't just to be successful, it's to build a life that you actually want to live.